These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
What's up, Crimson Knights? Good to see everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's Monday night, and tonight we're going to be checking out some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We're playing it on PC through the Xbox PC Game Pass, and we're playing it on a PlayStation 5 controller. So we're all confused, but having a lot of fun. And from what I've been told via Dogpool, sounds like we might be getting close to the end of Act 1 of a 3-act game. But it sounds like, from what I haven't watched any streams, I don't know how this game goes. I don't know how it ends. I don't know. You know, it's a blind playthrough for me, as it often is with these kinds of games. And I like it that way. I don't really know, like, how long the game is or where it's going, but we're having fun along the way. But from what I hear, it sounds like the game might really open up in Act 2 in terms of just the overall world and everything. So we'll see. See what happens. But it's a fun game. I like the vibes of it. The humorous parts, I like them. Welcome Woods says, I'll be lurking, trying to rack up those moon rocks. All right, sounds good. I will say, though, Woods, I'm not sure how moon rocks work for lurkers. Like, you might have to engage in the chat every so often to get more moon rocks. Like, if you just purely put the stream on and walk away from it. Hey! Dogpool, thank you so much for 6 months as a tier 1 subscriber on Twitch. You know you don't have to do that, Dogpool, but I appreciate you, man. You've been such a consistent, generous supporter of the channel, and you know, it means a lot. It really does. So thank you so much, Dogpool, for 6 months as a tier 1 subscriber. Hope you enjoy the little perks that come with it. Extra moon rocks, access to the custom emotes in the chat, and just a little bit more permission to annoy me in chat. But good to see you, Dogpool. Welcome to the stream. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed, joined, and followed on the chat, on the channel, on YouTube, and on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. However you choose to engage, however you choose to support, I appreciate you being here. I really do. A small but mighty community we are, the Crimson Knights. And I like it that way. You'll never find my OF, Dogpool. You'll never find it. That's where I make my real money, you know? That's my day job. Oh, boy. Crimson Knights, I do always like to let you guys know there is a thunderstorm, lightning, going on outside IRL. And you guys know how shoddy my electric grid is around here. A tree falls, a transformer blows, suddenly I lost power, I lost internet, stream suddenly cuts off. So, if that happens, I'm probably not coming back for the night. And I'm as sad or more sad than you are about it. But hopefully everything goes smoothly. Hopefully the power grid, the internet holds up tonight. And we can just have a nice little stream continuing with some Expedition 33 tonight. Also, just as a heads up, I have a work event tomorrow night. We'll see what time it ends, but, you know, I may be a little bit later. I'm hoping not too late, man. I hope I'm home by 9. But in any case, when I get home, we'll be doing a stream tomorrow night. And because it'll be a little bit later, we won't be able to settle in quite as much. We're going to play Dune Awakening. And I'm excited to show you guys. I've been playing a lot of Dune Awakening off stream. In those little, you know, over the weekend, just in the time that I have, you know, off stream, I've been playing a lot of Dune Awakening. Built myself a new base. Been putting a lot of work into it. Still got a lot of ways to go, but should be a nice stream of trying to consolidate our base and finding some new advanced materials. My real goal in that game is that I want to build an ornithopter and be able to like fly around and get into the deep desert. Once we do that, I'm gonna feel like, all right, I kind of somewhat accomplished Dune Awakening, you know? But that's what the grind is. That's what we're trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to get to. But the base building is fun, man. It's addictive to me. The base building is really good. Almost as good as the base building in Once Human. Once Human overall is not as good of a game, but the base building in Once Human was so good. The base building in Dune Awakening is pretty solid. I'm enjoying it a lot. So, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow night. Dogpool said, did you pick up any Steam games? You know, I didn't, but let me pull up Steam right now. Alright, so I mean, look, I've already put in almost 40 hours. I have not streamed this game 40 hours, but I've put in almost 40 hours of Dune Awakening already, mostly off stream. What was one game I was looking at, though? I haven't gotten any Steam games. How about you, Dogpool? What's the best stuff out there that you went after? A game that I've been seeing a lot of clips of is Peak. This game's not on sale though, but it's only $8. But it just looks so silly and funny. I feel like this would be a fun game to play with, like, Dogpool and Sabi. I don't know if you guys have seen any... I'm gonna add this to my wish list. Any clips of this game peak. It's hilarious. Life is expensive, isn't it, Dogpool? Dude, life be lifin'. My thing is, like, in terms of games, wow, look at that. You can get Borderlands 3 for $3. Though you can get it free some places. You know, right now, I'm playing, or no, not playing. Right now, I'm paying for the Xbox PC Game Pass. I'm actually paying 3 Fortnite crew passes because I'm paying for me and both the Crimson kids. So already, just like right off the bat, I'm paying a lot of monthly charges on games right now. So I am very much trying to weight my gaming towards the Xbox PC Game Pass and Fortnite. I play a lot of Fortnite with you guys, but I play even more Fortnite with the Crimson kids. It's like one of the main games that we play together, so it's you know, a good investment. Like, yeah, I can connect with my kids through a game for plenty of hours. I'm paying, like, you know, $25-30 a month. It's a good deal. If you play it enough, all the stuff you get from it, it's a good deal. But yeah, I mean, I haven't necessarily seen anything on discount that I don't already have or have access to through the Xbox PC Game Pass. So I just haven't really seen much, like, pop out to me. I did pay for Dune Awakening, but, like, here, you know, like Expedition 33, we've got that. I've already got this. I've already got Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man 2. I've already got a lot of these. Helldivers 2, we've already got that. Thanks to Dogpool. Cyberpunk 2077 is a game that I would consider. Except, I think this is just DLC, isn't it? You have to buy the base game as well. Ghost of Tsushima is still $40, which is kind of crazy to me. Pal World is always kind of tempting to me. But even at $22, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to play at $22 worth. Stardew Valley, $7. I feel like Dune is my Stardew Valley. Borderlands 4 is not even on sale. Pal World is Pal World on Game Pass? I thought it was just like a demo. Whoops. Like, I think it's just a game preview, right? It's not the full game. Or is it the full game? I don't know. Dogpool also said, next month I'm getting a new chair, so I'll wait till more sales, but I have enough to play at the moment. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel. Game preview means early access. Oh my gosh. Guys. I might have to play this because I'm pretty sure Citrian and Beaks bought this game. Beaks, though, he needs to get his PC sorted out. Though, maybe he can... I don't know what they bought it on. If they bought it on Steam or if they bought it on the PC Game Pass. Because if they bought it on this, then he might be able to play it on his Xbox. That would be hilarious. I'll ask them. I will ask Citrine and Beaks, because if we can play Pal World together, that would be an awesome Sunday instead of Warzone. I'm here for it. I'll have to ask them. Steam games on Game Pass app? What? I don't see any Steam games because I only have 2 installed. I have Dune Awakening and Helldivers installed right now on Steam, but they don't seem to be showing up. Okay, also I guess my controller is maybe taking over here. All right, here we go. We're jumping in, Crimson Knight. It's time. We did a good bit of talking. It's time. We can keep talking, of course. All right, but first let's get these guys. All right, so Expedition 33 in a nutshell. I'll explain Expedition 33 in a nutshell in a moment.
Ready to parry.
Ah, got me.
Careful, Maya.
She can't do anything because she's stunned.
You do it.
I feel like lightning's not going to do anything. Yeah, so Expedition 33 is a turn-based game. Ah, got me again.
Let the ink flow.
With some real-time inputs. All right, but the idea is that there's the paintress, and every year she paints a new number on this like tower on this distant island or whatever, and it's counting down. And so every year the number gets lower and lower, and everybody who's that age dies. So when she paints a new number, basically the next generation dies. And so every year they send an expedition on this feudal expedition to try to defeat the paintress and stop her from killing, you know, a whole year of people. And so now it's counted down all the way to 33. So everyone, you know, 33... Everyone who's 33 is gonna die, and that means that everyone who's older has already also died. So the oldest people are now, like, you know, 33 years old. So this is Expedition 33. We're going to try to defeat the Paintress. It's a turn-based, like, RPG that has some real-time inputs during combat. Each character has their own unique kind of ability sets. And it's a beautiful game. The story is very intriguing. Great voice acting, great soundtrack, very interesting world. It's got it all, man. We might as well just heal again right here, honestly. Oh, I guess we could upgrade our attributes too. All right, first, let's make sure we've got our best stuff equipped. Gustav! All right, yeah, I think that's our best. I think it's our best, that's our best, that's our best. All right, so we got the best stuff equipped there. Energizing Pain. No longer gain AP on parry, +1 AP on getting hit. You know what? Why not? I don't parry half the time anyway! Gosh! Because I'm not good at games! Alright, let's look at our Lumina. Let's deactivate this and see what that opens up for us. What do we have? We've got 7 Lumina that we can use. Let me think about this. +2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. With my current makeup, that actually works because Gustav goes before her and he can mark targets. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. He's only got 1. She's got 2. She's got 1. Alright. Leah, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can, like, really increase our luck here. Which increases attack power, speed, and critical rate. Let's go all in on luck for this one. For funsies. I mean, I might need to, like, increase might more. Especially for him. What if I go all in on luck on her, too? Let's go all in on luck. I don't know what I'm doing with these builds. And I don't care. Okay? No, I care. I do care. I do care. Don't listen to me. Alright, let me think about this. I mean, agility. And defense, let's do that. On her. I don't understand this character. Like, I just don't understand how the character works. Learn skills. All right. He's got 12 now, which means he can unlock Strike Storm. Let's go! All right, where can we put Strike Storm? Put it over from fire. All right. Great. Now, she's got 7 points. What's this do? Deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. That's combustion. All right. And where's this gonna make sense? Because I have a lot of burn. Deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits, consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Versus Rain of Fire. Applies 3 burn per hit. I don't know. Let's swap out Rain of Fire. Let's try that. Go Combustion. She's got 6 points, so what's over here? Crustal Crush. High single target earth and break damage. And then over here, we have Fire Rage. All right. And then this is Crippling Tsunami. Deals medium ice damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Let's go Crustal Crush. And let's do that instead of Rock Slide, maybe? All right. That feels pretty good. Good to see you too, Leah. I'm doing pretty well. I'm still like kind of in pain health-wise. But I don't know.
A shrine to the Paintress.
We're getting through it.
Paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
A shrine to the
Weak-minded
Paintress.
turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Well, that will
Energy
help.
shard. Energy tint shard. Dogpool said, Crimson, have you thought of getting the kids a Steam Deck? Oh, see out there? There's the 33. I don't know if you can see it out there, like right above his head. You can see it in the distance, the 33 that the Paintress has painted. So now we're trying to get out there. This might be some good screenshots. Alright, what do we have here? This guy? But anyway, in terms of the Steam Deck, I haven't really thought about it, no. Like, right now... both kids have Switches, and they have a PlayStation 4 right now. Right. Zach says, I hate ads. I love ads. I love them. I love when you watch ads. Just kidding. I hate ads too. But thank you for watching it. I appreciate that. It does support the channel, and I appreciate you watching the ads. I basically try to minimize the ads as much as I can for you. But a Steam Deck's a good idea, though I feel like I would consider a Steam Deck like maybe. Also, I feel like I gotta change where my webcam is. Let me do this real quick. Maybe that's a better spot for me. I don't know. That way you guys can see like their full health and everything. All right, let's try that. Resistant to that.
Ready to evade.
Okay. Oh. Oh no! I was supposed to jump there. They stab themselves and give themselves a bunch of shields. I've done my duty. He's as good as dead. Oh, overcharge. I feel like this isn't gonna do anything. Okay, never mind. It did 3,400 damage. Oh! An incredible parry! Finish him. Well, I'm sorry. I know no one likes ads. I understand. Unfortunately, that's just the way that this whole system works at this point. But again, I do appreciate you guys sticking through the ads and hanging out on the channel. So thank you. You know, cheers to you guys. I appreciate it. That way I can get paid like 7 to 10 cents per stream. Which works out to about like 1 to 2 cents an hour. Actually, wait. Oh, right. Hold on. I just gotta shoot this guy in the face. And not shoot those orbs. Bye-bye, little buddy.
I'm ready. careful, my owl.
Ah, man, I can't get the timing right on that.
Not looking good.
I feel like that didn't actually do any more. Alright, he's dead at least. Here we go, here we go. Woo! I said I couldn't get the timing right, and then I absolutely just crushed that guy. Let's go. Hey, Cold Zero, welcome, welcome. How's it going? There's always loot at the end of the dead end. And that's what makes me go and explore. All I want is all the loot that I can get. And even more.
Great.
SOS power. Apply powerful when falling below 50% health. Thanks, little buddy. Apparently it didn't do you no good, though, so... Surely, though, it's gonna do better for me, I bet. Leah said, I got 2 peanut butter cookies. They're really delicious. Leah. I want some, and I want milk with it. So, how are you gonna get that to me? How are you planning to get some cookies to me with milk? And I want them to be warm. Okay? How are you gonna get them to me, Leah?
This will be useful.
That person just sitting there with a sword in their gut, man. So, Dogpool, what I was saying is, right now... Alright, hold on, let's listen to this first. This is
Lucia
Expedition
of the
50.
50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. No, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Neverons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
That's a pretty powerful line. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal, and now we can finally rest. That's a good line. Well, Leah, I appreciate you thinking through how to get me cookies, but I think you're right. The distance is insurmountable. Especially if we're trying to factor in milk. So I guess just eat them all right, and enjoy them for me. I like this scene for some reason. Trying to get a nice screenshot of that. Anyway, so Dogpool, what I was saying about the Steam Deck thing is that the Crimson kids currently both have Nintendo Switches, and they've got iPads, and they've got a PlayStation 4. So I feel like right now that's kind of good for them. And I think that the Steam Deck, like Steam games, most of the Steam games that I see or have are like kind of for older kids. So I feel like a Steam Deck would be a good thing for us to consider when the kids get a little bit older.
Nice.
But for their age right now, I think that what they've got is good. But it's a good consideration. I have thought about just straight up getting them a PC. Like a desktop PC that they can, you know, play games on and also just do other things like creative stuff, make movies, you know, Photoshop, whatever. We haven't done that yet, but it's a possibility. And then obviously if we did, then, you know, they could just play Steam games right on the PC when it makes sense.
Looks like a fun.
Like old times, eh?
I'm gonna be really interested to see what the kind of
We can
twist revelation of this game is gonna be.
Let us stay then.
My kids are young, but they're growing fast too, so. Let's see how fast we can kill this guy.
Ready to parry.
She was not ready to parry, like, at all. I have to be honest with you.
Ready to obey.
Lune, watch out!
Lune, watch out.
Every time I see this person,
Let the ink flow.
every time I see it, I think it says rapist. It says Reaper Cultist. I don't know why I keep reading it wrong. It's not good, I know. But it's how I keep reading it.
Not looking good.
Oh, we're looking fine, girl. Calm down.
Please. On me.
Get ready.
Dang, man. She got so many shots off. Let's go. Leah said, would they end up sharing the PC or getting them both a PC? I mean, I don't know. I think at first I was thinking they would kind of just share, especially because the younger one, like, he wouldn't really use it as much. So really, it would be like the PCs for the older Crimson kid, but the younger Crimson kid could use it too. And then eventually, maybe we get another one like later. But I was thinking just get one PC that they share. I'm also seriously considering maybe like around Christmas or something, trying to get them a PS5. Because they have my old PS4, but at this point, it's like more than 10 years old. In fact, oh my gosh. My PS4 at this point is actually like 15 years old. Oh my gosh. I've gotten a lot of use out of that thing, but it's starting to be slow, you know, and not really keep up with modern games. So, and yes, Dogpool, that was my original plan. Said get myself a Pro and give them my PS5. Maybe I'll do that. The thing was, the PS5 Pro is expensive, and I don't feel like it's enough of a leap to like justify the expense. So I don't know. I could just go the other direction and get them like, you know, PS5 Slim, like digital, and spend a lot less money, you know what I mean? Like hundreds of dollars less. Fight the merchant. All right, let's do it. Let's fight the merchant. Let's go in with... Oh, wait. Never mind. Can I cancel this? Oh, gosh, I can't cancel this? I don't think I'm gonna win. Jerry grows bigger. Oh, gosh, yes, he did. Jerry attacks. I counter for 2,300 damage. Sheesh. Jerry attacks again. Oh, shoot. He punched me pretty good. Oh, alright. I guess I did win. Never mind. Gustav took care of business. Alright? Is it not clocking to you? I'm standing on business! You have defeated me in a duel. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? You're not getting it. It's not clocking.
Oh, man. All right. Rangerson is a level 7 sword or whatever. Cost 7,000. I mean, whatever. I'll buy it. Yeah, why not? We'll buy it. Sure, we'll take it. Yeah. Ponytail haircut for Sael. All right, color of Lumina. We'll buy all of these. Polished chroma catalyst. These are all 1,000. I don't know. I don't know that I really need all those. Recoat. I guess I might as well buy this. Should I? I don't know. I've already got 6. I guess I'm good for now. I don't feel like I need to buy all those. All right, let's give her a ponytail. We took away her baguette look. Leah said, are they twins? Are they the same age or different age? Different ages. Different ages. They're a couple years apart. Dogpool said, take the PS4 to GameStop, get a little store credit. Even 50 would help. Then get the PS5 for them. That's a good idea. I actually have 2 PS4s. One of them is a PS4 Pro that I added like a terabyte hard drive to. So it's, I mean, it's a PS4, so it's old, but on the other hand, like, it's nice. So I definitely could sell one of them. Maybe still keep one of them just for that kind of backwards compatibility and game saves and all that kind of stuff. Even though technically the PS5 is backwards compatible. Oh, okay, so this opens up the loop here. I don't entirely remember the loop, though, to be honest. So where are we right now? Oh, okay, I see where we are. Let's go back up. The loop is good for getting directly to the trader in the future. I am stuck on the tiniest little thing on the ground. Wood said, this seems different from other turn-based games where the camera views the top of the characters. I see what you're saying. Yeah. It has a different kind of style to it. For sure. Oh, gosh. Now, where's your home? Alright, let's go fight these guys. We got a big guy. We got a big guy out here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Powerful. Oh, he got me with the second one.
Get ready. Get ready.
Woo! We did a group counter. Oh my gosh. Have I done that before? We just wrecked them. That was awesome. Two ice as often as I can spare them. All right, offensive.
Place on me.
Alright, it shielded its allies. Woo! It did a counter again! The only thing that saved him was the shield.
Not giving up.
Alright, we're in defensive stance now.
For those who come after.
He dead though. Then he just burns and dies. I love it. Also, Leah, just so you know, I still owe you points. I owe you points that I have to transfer to you for your membership. So, those have not been transferred yet, but I will. Like, recently, I mean. Most of them have been, but the recent month or two of memberships, I haven't transferred the points, so I will do that. Just want you to know, you got more points even than what you're seeing there. Ah, that's where this guy needs to go. All right, let's get him there.
Perfect.
Where is this guy? Here he is. All right, so let's force him down this way. I got you cornered now, buddy boy. It's kind of mean, like. Patonk will flee in fortitude. No, Patonk. Don't flee, Patonk.
Lune, watch out.
Sheesh. I should probably heal up.
I can do it.
You really can do it, though. All right, let's try combustion.
Ignore my blade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, combustion is good. No damage, plus 20% XP on that. We got 5 polished chroma catalyst. Let's go. Dogpool, don't worry about it because I have like a whole spreadsheet where I keep track of everything. So if you do it now, I'll forget and it'll just mess up the spreadsheet. So I do it like basically every month or two. I go through all the members. I add all the points. I mark it on the spreadsheet that I maintain just to make sure that, you know, I'm keeping track of everything and documenting it and all that. Leah said, Crimson, do you remember what my last sub night was? I know it was full GTA, just I don't remember what month and what day it was. First, let's heal the party. All right, let me check, Leah. Because it's you, Leah, and we love you so much, I'm gonna check for you. doesn't seem right, though. Am I just missing it? Let me see. Yeah, so that's that. May have to check another way. Why am I not seeing you pop up on this list? I think you redeemed it yourself, right, Leah? You didn't have someone else redeem it or something, did you? Oh, here it is. I mean, this is the last one I see, Leah. The last one that I see in the system was back on October 11th of 2024. I mean, so that was 8 months ago. That's the last one that I'm seeing. That doesn't seem right, but I also don't know. I redeemed it. If I redeemed it, then it was probably... You probably would have gotten it like January, February, sometime in there. But that was still, you know... That probably would have been 4 or 5 months ago or something. Is my guess. But I'd have to go back and like really look at it to know the exact time frame, but to me it seems like you should be clear for another one. All right, we got to find these other... There should be... Oh, I see, I see. All right, so this... Get out of the way. I don't want to shoot you in the face. All right, so that's number 2. Now we're looking for number 3 to shoot. And there it is. Boom. All right, so we shot all 3. This should open up and give us some goodies.
Perfect.
Dunum. Level 7 weapon. All right, let's look at our weapons here. Here's Dunum, level 7. Seems to not be nearly as good, though. In defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. But, like, the power is so much less. I feel like it's just not as good. The power is also less on this. Like, what the heck? We're getting these weapons, they're not even that good. Unless I'm misunderstanding the stats, but... It's kind of annoying. I don't like that. It's like, you're going through the game... You end up finding weapons. You're like, oh, wow, I found a new weapon. It's like, oh. For some reason, this weapon isn't even as good as the weapon that I already have. I don't know why. It's more about the level 10, 15, and 20 stuff. Alright, well... I'll have to mess with that in camp, I guess. Level up the weapons and see what happens. Wood said, Crimson, do you play chess? I used to play chess a lot when I was growing up. In fact, one of my proudest moments growing up was in 8th grade. My 8th grade math teacher would pull people out of other classes or his own class, but he would during his class, this is what he would do. My 8th grade math teacher, during his class, he would pick one student in every class and he would play them in a game of chess while everyone else was like doing their, you know, their work or whatever. And no one ever beat him. Like, he was good. But I beat him. And he was so stunned that he would pull me out of other people's classes to come play him in chess in 8th grade. And I beat him a handful of times. He beat me as well. But that was like one of my proudest moments growing up, is that I beat him in chess. And no one else, you know, in school could beat him. Now I watch a lot of chess TikTok, actually. I've kind of gotten into that algorithm for whatever reason, and the Crimson wife and I have been teaching the Crimson kids how to play chess, so I'm starting to play with them a little bit now. But I haven't really played it that much. So, are you getting into it or what? I mean, I would be open if the Crimson Knights were interested. I would be open to doing like a chess stream. I mean, it would be really different, you know. And some people think it's boring, but it'd be kind of interesting just to like do something a little different, try it out. Play some of the Crimson Knights in chess. It'd be interesting. By the way, good to see you, Jeremiah. Hexka, abandoned and incomplete, entrapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? All right, here's what Sorry, I want to move myself again. Move myself there and see if that's good for the dialogue. If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. How'd this happen? I do not exactly know, but I can certainly guess it has to do with the mistress. Perhaps you could tell us a little bit more. Oh, you want to know more? Just a moment. I'm wondering what I could ask in exchange. You're not really in a position of power here. A poor threat, sadly. In my weakened and complete state, anything could kill me at this point. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks glistening on their back. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. We could potentially help you with that. I hope you can. The cavern might be your best bet. If you could find 3 of those lustrous rocks, ooh, it would be magnificent. Leah said, well, everyone, I'll see you on the next stream. I think she means next stream. I gotta go help a friend out with the show tonight, so I'll see you guys on the next journey. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Stay safe. Later. Leah, have fun at the show. Thanks for hanging out, Leah. And I'll be back tomorrow night with some Dune Awakening, so perhaps we'll see you then. But appreciate you, Leah. Have a good night. Have fun with your friend. Alright, I'm not really gonna bother resting. That's just gonna make all the enemies come back in other locations for no reason right now. Here we go! Woo! This is the longest rope we've ever been on. I like how he summons a little glowy orb for light.
A storm is coming.
First strike! Let's actually, let's see, let's kill this guy. Ah, I didn't get the second one.
I'll do it. A storm is coming.
I'm ready. Precise. Strike.
Woo! So much damage.
For those who come off.
Lune, watch out.
No!
Lune, watch out.
All that counter to break a single shield. I love the Expedition 33 counter.
Blades sharp.
Just for funsies, I wanted to do that.
Blades. Be tough, my blade. Let's dance.
Ah, missed the second one.
I'm ready.
Get ready.
Oh no, I missed the third one, dude.
I can do it.
needs to die.
Spill some ink.
Let's overcharge him just for the overkill. Just for the overkill of it. Dogpool said, now remember, on him you can't heal, and on Luna, no AP for parrying. Yeah. Thank you for the reminder.
Well, that will help.
We found a crystal. Looks like there's another crystal down here. Oh, you tricked me.
Storm is coming.
I can do it.
All right, easy enough. We got a rock crystal. Where's this go? Even further down? Oh. What is this? Some kind of boss lair?
Useful.
Recoat. What are they trying to say? Think I need to recoat my characters? Alright, let's heal our party. Wood said, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, how hard is this game for me? I mean, I'm playing it on medium difficulty, so I'm not playing it on the highest difficulty. But I'd say it's... I don't know. On medium difficulty? Let's say it's like a 4. Overall, it's not that difficult of a game. Like, I'm kind of... You can brute force your way through this game on medium difficulty. But it takes some skill. You know, I've lost... It's like, you know, the hardest battles takes me like 3 tries to win. I'm always gonna have Elden Ring as like, that's a 10, you know? So compared to Elden Ring at a 10, I mean, I put this game at like a 4. But I'm not playing it on the hardest difficulty either, so. Really? Alright, it's resistant to ice. Jeez, man. I really messed up on the timing of that one. Alright, that was pretty effective. Gustav Burns!
Parry it!
Prepares another fire attack. Oh, that always throws me off. Oh my gosh, I'm one beat off every time. It's driving me nuts.
Let's spill some ink. A precise strike.
Alright. No problem. We got Perilous Parry, level 8. Plus 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Oh my gosh. That sounds terrible for me. I don't want that. Why are all these Pictos like double-edged swords? This game's trying to kill me, man. Dogpool said, the game gives you so many fake outs. If you can read that, you're golden. I know. I need to get better with the fake outs. The fake outs are getting me every time. I'm getting duped every time. I shouldn't be, but it is. Alright, so this is back in the manor. She's got blood all over her. You might want to clean your face. New outfit unlocked for Mael. Okay. I'm happy to have a new outfit for her. Because they're all wearing the same outfit, basically. Skirt. Really needs to clean herself up, though. Wood said, remember this, Crimson? DC. So when I get more moon rocks, I have plans for you. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. What's going on outside this window? All right, well. I guess. Oh. Never mind. Now we can fully explore the manor, apparently, again. Except now we're just coming out a new door. I mean, I really don't know that there's more for us to see here right now. Knock, knock! No one's home. Well, then I guess I'll be on my way then, won't I? That's locked. And this is this cellar. The kitchen. Okay, let me out. Let me out of here. Okay. We're back in the Stone Wave Cliffs. I didn't rest because I didn't want that boss to reappear out here. I don't know if it will. It probably won't, but I don't want it to. I didn't want this guy to reappear. I don't feel like fighting all these enemies again, so I'm not resting.
You can use that.
Alright, let's kill these guys.
The storm is coming.
Yeah.
What shall we do? Let's pierce him.
Strike.
Resistant to my attacks, eh?
I'm ready.
Rune, watch out.
Probably not that great of damage. Let's see. How about...
What needs to come off?
Boom! Sit down, bruh!
Romance flowing.
I should have been done that. Let's just attack him. We have ice. Take him out just like that. Alright, we're getting up to level 22 with these guys.
Useful.
More color of Lumina. Don't say.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, I think we got all the crystals we need now. For some reason, these guys still reappeared. I don't know why. We'll have to fight them, but let's see what's up here first. A little bit of hoppity hop we gotta do here, huh? Hop 1. Hop 2. I feel like I'm in... What's that game? What's that game that was really popular where you have to like keep climbing up and up and up forever?
Useful.
Breaking shots. 50% increased break damage with free aim shots. Interesting. Only up, yes. Thank you, guys. I tried to initiate the attack, and somehow it missed. Come on now. He's dead.
Evade. Ready to evade.
Parry it! This and precision!
Let me take that!
Take cover!
This guy almost killed himself.
Let the ink flow.
They can't kill themselves. Okay. It'll only take them down to 1 HP. Alright, good to know.
I'll do it.
It'd be nice if they could kill themselves. On God! I was reading about this game, and interestingly, I was seeing a lot of people complain about the combat. Like, I guess a lot of people really don't like turn-based combat at all. Me, though, I'm like, I don't know, I guess because I grew up in the turn-based, like, combat era, for me, it's, like, nostalgic. I like it. I feel like there's a lot more kind of, like, strategy that goes into the turn-based games. Not to say that there isn't strategy in, like, the real-time combat games, but it's like those games are much more about, you know, speed and reaction than they are for strategy of the moves and everything.
Flurry is over there.
Where?
Ooh, but I sense something scary.
I don't like scary, bruh. All right, let's try to rest up. Dogpool said, I'm not much for turn-based, but it was fun. There was more to it than just waiting your turn. Yeah, I mean, this is a good blend, I think, of, like, turn-based and some real-time elements to it. I think the parrying and dodging and jumping and all that, like, really keeps you engaged. Nothing under the stairs. Wait, by the way, Dogpool, I'm remembering now, I missed a comment from, I think it was from you. Something about Call of Duty World War II or something like that. It's way back there now, so I apologize. I'm remembering now that I think I missed a comment.
Roma is flowing.
Wow, okay. Let's all be powerful together. I'm a little slow on that third hit. That's my problem there. I think I'll just take him out. Dogpool said, oh yeah, I downloaded COD World War II. It came to Game Pass, and that game's from 2017. It was 141 gigs to download. Oh my gosh. COD World War II, I remember that game. Call of Duty. Not the most optimized game ever that's out there. Any of them. None of them. They're all just like, oh, you had a hard drive? Say bye-bye. I'll be honest with you, Dogpool, I am very surprised to hear that you downloaded COD. I thought you hated COD. Alright, we're not ready to go over there yet. Oh, is this where I came out? No, right? No, this is a different spot. You still playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
Roma's flowing.
I hate these guys. Little floaty guys that you can't hit except by shooting them in the face. Alright, we finished them now.
Let's spill some ink.
See, even the fact that she says time to spill some ink, you know? Like, all these creatures are just drawings of the paintress. Creations of the paintress.
Ready to evade. Let the ink flow.
Strike Storm. Oh, it didn't kill him, man. Actually took no damage in that battle, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe, Crimson Knights, but I have a little bit of skill. Just a little bit. Sometimes. Somehow. A little bit of skill. A little bit of brilliance. Let down the rope. The lighthouse and the 33, both in the shot. I love it. Now let's go attack this guy, maybe? How do... What? Somebody just jumped down? Stop, is that you, bro? Oh, okay. Wait. Revive Tint Shard, okay. I think that'll make my revive more powerful. I don't know how I get over there. Just gonna go over here for now. Dogpool said, I always like the stories. And yeah, I'm still playing AC, also doing Mafia 3. I never played Mafia.
This will be useful.
Enfeebling mark. Marked targets deal 30% less damage. Oh. Okay, hold up. All right, here's enfeebling mark. Let's do that. Energizing start I have. I don't know, I kind of like what we have right now. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. I mean, I might as well, but also there's kind of no point to it. Oh, you get an extra revive. Okay, okay, right. It's not stronger, you just get an extra one. That's good. That's also helpful. Alright, here's like a dead guy, I guess. do I get over there? Is that where I came from? Crimson Knights, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit turned around here. I apologize. I need to get my bearings. This is where I came from. There's a guy over there. I don't know how to even get over there. Unless that's just where I came from as well. Oh gosh, I did not mean to fall there. How do I get over there? I don't want to fight all these guys again though, but I do want to get over there. Like, I can see an item over there that I don't have. But it's not clear to me how I get there. What am I missing? This game doesn't really have a map. So that sometimes makes it a little more challenging in that regard. Like, I want to get right there. How do I get right there? Can I not get there from here? Yeah, I hit the invisible wall. It's impossible. It can't be done. Oh, wait. Okay. I think this is actually a new spot now. Alright. I think this is where I was supposed to go. This is what I missed. Alright, we're good. We figured it out.
This will be useful.
He always thinks it's gonna be useful. Peekaboo! Poked him in the butt.
Mind breath. Precise. Strike.
8,000 damage. Let's go. Let's go.
Let me help.
Oh, poor Giga guy.
Watch out.
Always stabbing themselves. Well, let's do this. now I might as well just do this. I have no stains.
Careful, my elf.
All that to break a single shield.
A storm is coming.
Flame engulfs my blade.
He's dead. Sometimes a kick to the face. Wait, I didn't take any damage in that battle? I'm impressed with me, actually. I took 0 damage. Oh my gosh. I just assumed that in a battle like that I took some damage.
Nice.
Healing Tint Energy. Healing Tints also give 1 AP. That's a good one. That'll be a good one to have as a Lumina. So I should definitely use it. Level it up. Thank you, Dogpool, for the compliment. A rare compliment from Dogpool. But I legitimately feel like I earned that one, man. I'm happy with that. I really assumed that I took damage, and I didn't.
Interesting.
Coralim. Okay, I'm glad that we went back and got this, because that was a whole freaking weapon. Oh man, still not as good as the Potirium, which has power 250. Same level, so we're just gonna keep what we got. So I guess ice skills cost 1 less AP would actually be pretty nice. All right, we'll switch to it. Let me look at some of these. All right, I think that's still my best weapon there. In defense stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies. I don't know. Plenum is pretty good. On turn start, if stanceless, switch to defensive stance. I feel like that's pretty darn good. But But then if I leveled this one up, like Dogpool's saying, this would be pretty good. You're saying Medallum is most people's go-to? Start in Virtuose stance. Every burn applied is doubled. That's pretty good too, man. I just gotta level these up or something. Let's try doing them though. Just try it out for funsies. Alright, she has energizing pain, +1 AP on getting hit. Alright, let's do healing tint energy. Instead of energizing pain, maybe. What does he still have? Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. +1 AP on a parry, but damage received is doubled. Alright, so... breaking shot, 50% increased break damage with free aim shots. Let's try that out. So I guess if it lights up, that means that you have, like, quote, mastered it or whatever. So there's a couple that we have to, like, unlock still, so let's just work on that. Alright. So now I think we're good to go. That's a nice little shortcut there. Alright, let's hit this. Let's keep going. Light my way. This some kind of like song? I couldn't really make out any kind of tune or anything from that. Alright, well that's creepy. That's some Elden Ring stuff right there.
Let's get rid of it. The rock should be nearby.
The Lamp Master. I'm dead. Alright, she's stanceless. Switching off the lights. Oh, so what? Okay. Hey, switching off the lights means they shoot me. Okay.
That spills.
Burn! Burn a little, my friend. Burn a little bit. Okay.
Danger! Ready to attack!
Let's go with Strike Storm on this guy. Dizzy is a status effect that makes it harder for the character to aim. I don't like being dizzy. Dang.
For those who come after.
This guy's having a bad day. Dang. We just knocked him into the ocean, huh?
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us.
But he
We
wasn't
need to
dead,
invite
though.
misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
Is he gonna have like a
What's happening?
part 2 here? Yeah. Of course he freaking is. What? I went for dodge instead of jump.
Let me alone. Kill.
That time I went for parry, though. So why can't I do skills? I got silenced, huh? Crazy.
Second win.
All right, what can we do here? I don't know, let's just burn it. Burn it to the ground! Oh, I messed up a little bit, though. Okay, good. I didn't parry a single one.
Time to hit big.
What happens if I shoot a leg? Shooting the lamp has no effect, okay. I guess that's what happens. encounter again.
Let's spill some ink.
Nice little 3,000 damage right there.
Let me help.
She's not doing so good. What is that ritual with the lamps? That I haven't been able to figure out. Alright, we broke him. This music is intense, man. Oh, the Lamp Master is stunned, eh? Looks like it's time for a Crustal Crush. Let's go! At Death's Door, deal 50% more damage if your health is below 10%. We got a Shape of Life and 3 Polished Chroma Catalyst, along with 15,000 XP. Hey, David, how's it going? Okay, I think he's really dead this time. Yeah, I think he is really dead.
Really dead.
Yeah, no, I think he is. Don't worry. Yeah.
Is this it?
Oh, yeah, I forgot we were looking for the stone. Flory the stone.
All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis.
Mes amis.
We can finally cross the sea.
You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
I do, actually.
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
You want some cheese with that wine? That's what my friend used to say every time I would complain. He's so empathetic, isn't he?
She doesn't seem that far now. Does she?
Yeah.
I'm guessing she's still probably 15, 20 hours away.
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
What? What is that ominous music for?
Ooh, what about that one?
This guy really seems like a Final Fantasy type of character
Does
to me.
it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Gustav.
Run.
What?
Run. Please run.
Yeah, no, he's pretty much dead. He just got shot through the gut, man. He's done. He's not coming back from that, I don't think. Hey, Gustav, could you, though, drop, like, all of your Pictos and money and items first?
Why? Why are you doing this?
They got a little something on your face right there. Wait, we're actually fighting him? We have 1 health. Okay. Maybe I'll try healing myself.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
All right, let's see how this goes. Thank you. David said, going good. You did great fighting this boss. And Dogpool said, good job, Crimson. That boss I did 4 tries before killing him. What difficulty did you play this on, by the way, Dogpool? But thank you guys. Appreciate the encouragement. I was a little worried when part 2 of that battle came out. I was like, I might not make it through this. We got the job done. I feel like I'm getting good with kind of the combos and the flow of the combat. Oh, great. He has like infinite health.
Let her go.
This is so sad. Oh, you're acting like that hurt you?
For those who come after.
5,000 damage. Turns his attention to Gustav. He's about to attack.
Something's going on up there.
Escape! Get us up there!
That thing's not dead? Oh my gosh. I was adamant that it was dead. Okay. I don't know. I mean, what more can I do here, dude? I mean, this is doing nothing. Victory. Wait, what? His arm fell off! Yeah, that guy's not defeated. He seems perfectly fine.
For those who come after. Right?
You promised!
Who has her in the bubble? Is it Gustav or the white-haired man? Like, is she trapped or being protected? Dang. Jeez. I think she must have been trapped.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
Her soul just got, like, knocked out of her, huh?
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
I don't really know what's going on. Am I supposed to?
Won't make sense to you now.
It doesn't make sense to me, that's for sure.
But we both want what's best for our families.
Who is your
I'm
family?
sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while.
Who's this guy?
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
David said it will all make sense later.
You all right?
I'm definitely having trouble, like, even guessing what's going on here.
I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
It's kind of crazy that,
So
like,
that's it. You set us down
the
this
friends
path.
didn't even get to say goodbye to Gustav. He just,
Are you
they
ready
jumped
for the
down,
consequences?
and then he just got killed and he's dead. She's just gonna go down and be like,
Again.
he's dead. Stone Wave Cliffs trophy earned. Back at camp. Back at camp, they weren't having such a good time. Aw, sometimes you just need a big old hug. Skie's just chilling over there.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay.
She's kind of giving up by saying that. Not giving up, but feeling like they're not going to survive.
Tomorrow will still come.
Ciel.
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the Gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Painters. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
Of course, it's always possible that this guy's a liar.
So, if
That's
I want
possible.
To kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first.
That doesn't seem true. Verso. Act 2. All right, so that's the end of Act 1. Act 2, Verso. Okay, so now we're playing as Verso. All right, hold up. Couple things. First, the logic doesn't make sense. She's saying, oh, so we need to kill the paintress before we can kill Renoir, the white-haired man. But why? I mean, though, obviously, like Gustave, all the other expeditioners who get here, they're not immortal, right? So, like, maybe you don't age, you live forever, but you can be killed, right? Gustave and all the team members got killed. Why couldn't the white-haired man also be killed? Even when the paintress lives. So the logic there doesn't seem to follow. Doesn't seem to track to me. Dogpool said, that hurt me so much my first playthrough. I have to admit that I am very surprised. That completely took me off guard. Gustave is dead? He's not in our party anymore? Like, what the heck just happened? I assumed Gustave would make it to the end of the game. I don't know if, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if he had to sacrifice himself at the end of the game, but I was not expecting him to die at the end of Act 1. So that completely took me by surprise. I was not expecting that at all. Wow. And yeah, super sad. I mean, I was kind of expecting him to have to sacrifice himself like that for Mael at some point. But I was not expecting it to happen this early in the game. So, wow, super sad. Dogpool said, this is Ben Starr, the same guy who played Clive in FF16. Okay. So this is Ben Starr, the guy who played Clive in FF16. I know that Gustave was played by the Daredevil actor, right? David said, funny how this switched. Luna was the one comforting Gustave when everyone died at the beach. Now she needs comforting herself. Yeah, I mean, well, I guess the outfit that I have on her right now, she has glasses on. So I don't know if she was like crying or teary-eyed because I couldn't see through the glasses in the cutscene. So that's kind of interesting. In some ways, the glasses almost changed. Like the outfit that I had on Luna actually like kind of changed the cutscene. Because it made her seem more like, you know, trying not to show her emotion, trying to hold it together and be strong for the team. But when she was saying, like, we need to take more notes and write in the journal more, that was kind of her saying, and then she was referring to Expedition 32, like the next expedition. That was kind of her, like, basically feeling like they're gonna fail, that it's over for them. Now, here's another thing that I'm thinking about with this game. The Paintress writes 33. Let's say the Paintress writes 33. So what's that mean? That means... I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. But let's say she writes 33. It means everyone who is 33 dies, right? So then the oldest people you have are 32. So let's say somebody is turned 33 the next day. Does that person die the second they turn 33? What am I getting at right now? I'm trying to logic this out. I might have to actually draw myself a little diagram of this. If you write 33 and then wait a year to write 32, then that means that all the people who were 32 when you wrote 33, they're all gonna die by the end of the year. Okay, Dogpool says, I think it's if you will turn 33 that year. So it just kills everyone that's going to turn 33 that year. Okay. But I guess what I'm kind of getting at is that even though you're writing 1 year, you're almost killing... Well, no. Okay, if it's everyone... if that, I guess that works. If it's everyone who's going to turn 33 that year... then that kills 1 year of people. Okay. That works. That works then. Thank you, Dogpool. All right, let's listen to one of our new songs. Lights of the Past.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
Oh, so they know each other.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
Oh, you know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Verso's got some secrets?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
You want to spend time with Esquier? Sure. What are we gonna do, like snuggle?
Verso, mon ami.
You want to snuggle, Esquier?
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
Ah, it's probably like 11 hours, but who's counting?
10 hours and 7 minutes.
See, I could have wrote that part of the script.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
Oh, he said it.
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
That sounds like the Crimson wife.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could. But napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
I told you he was gonna try to snuggle with me.
Sure. That sounds nice.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too.
Gosh.
You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Dogpool said, yeah, in the cave he said I used to go to space with my best friend Verso. Okay, I forgot that. I've brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure, then.
Esky and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. Relationship level increased to 1! Incredible.
Adventure!
And beyond! They ain't saying nothing. They're just so sad.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
It's just in staring at each other.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm. Expedition Zero left
About 100.
Tell me about the fracture.
Alright. It's just the
I'm
same
not
exact dialogue again. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Do they know each other? The curator offers you his services. Upgrade expedition resources. We got any upgrades? Shape of life. All right, so we did upgrade our revive tint. Excellent. I have 69 luminas that I could assign right now. Upgrade weapons. All right, so Alright, so I got the medallion up to level 9. I don't know what he should use. Probably not this one. I don't really know what these do, to be honest, so... Alright. So now, let's make sure we got the right stuff equipped. We'll go Light Rim. Him, I don't know. 323. She'll go Medallum now. Dogpull said, I'd wait with Verso till the tutorial. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like, I don't know, you know, I don't know his skills. I don't know anything about him, so I don't really want to like spend upgrade precious upgrades on him when I don't really know, you know, what's actually useful. But I feel good about the other upgrades that I did. Oh, I forgot this guy's here now. Sastro. Are you the one who was supposed to watch over the lost Gestural kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You've done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Yeah? Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost Gestrals, right? The Gestrals who disappeared after the fracture? The ones the searchers are, searching for? Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more Gestrals than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every Gestral you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No, who would trick someone like that? Good, we'll help you then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. New outfit unlocked. You have found one of my 9 lost Gestrals so far. Alright. We gotta find more, man! Verso. Oh, she has a Gestral haircut now. Oh my gosh. That's special, but okay. I guess we'll keep it. David Jerome said, it's a real death. He's not coming back. Well, that is a sad story. That's real sad. $66 points. All right, I'm gonna wait on that too, though. Okay, let's see what she got. Oh, I went like all in on luck for her. What the heck just happened? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. All right, what she got? 3. All right, we're gonna have to wait for her. Again, he's got a bunch of skills, but I don't know. From fire. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, use a weapons element. Assault Zeron from fire. I don't know. She's got 4 points available. Destroys all target shields. That's actually pretty nice. I think I'm gonna wait, though. I'm gonna wait. Go to sleep. Woods gaining those moon rocks. The next morning. It's hard to take this scene seriously with that haircut. She's remembering when she was throwing rocks with him like 1 day ago. Now she's throwing them by herself. Without Gustav. Who essentially was her dad.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... you please go?
He has Gustav's journal. Is he gonna write in the journal? Just leave it for her. Look at that haircut though, man. Escape ability unlocked. Swim. Maddie, hey, how's it going? She says, I haven't really left the house, unfortunately. Are you doing okay? Dogpool said, still think that the white-haired man is Gustav? I mean, I guess now they told us he's Renoir from Expedition Zero. He was the leader of Expedition Zero. I mean, it's possible still that he is like a father, grandfather of Gustav or somebody. Like, there could be relationships between these characters, between Expedition Zero and Expedition 33. But yeah, I guess now they've kind of revealed to us who these people are. Wait, so where did I just come from? Oh, Stonewave Cliffs are right there.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
Woohoo! Now let's talk to this guy. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? My name's Coloro. Vintage haircut for Sael. Alright. And double braid haircut for Mael. There's Vintage. And then Mael, we just got Gestural, but she can also do double braid. I think we're gonna keep Gestural just for funsies right now. Just to mess with her. Maddie said, just haven't felt like leaving today, but Marshall and Bailey took off to the movies to watch the movie he's seen on his birthday 3 days ago, but Bailey didn't get to go. What movie? The movie I really want to see with the Crimson Wife is the new Jurassic World movie, whatever it is. I know it's probably not going to be good. I mean, but it's going to be Jurassic Park, and all we want to see are some dinosaurs eat some people, right? That's all we want. So I really want to go see it. Okay, I'm actually going back here.
Perfect.
Defensive mode, Pictos. On receiving damage, consume 1 AP to take 30% less damage if possible. Somebody was just sitting here enjoying the horizon. Is it possible to fast travel around like the map?
Great.
Gustav, a music record that can be kept at camp. So this is where Gustav died. and we got a record of Gustav. Interesting. So you do kind of get rewarded for going back to areas that you've already been. I just want to go back and find the, like, Hex guy. Fast travel. Where was he? Tide Caverns? Oh, wait, no, shoot. That's literally where I am right now. Never mind. Oh, actually, this is exactly where I want to be. Perfect. Okay, great, great, great. Worked out perfectly. I want to talk to this guy. Is this what you were looking for? Show the rock crystal. Oh, mistress. This luster. Yes. Would you mind inserting them on my back? I hope we won't regret this. Krell. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me. I'm perfect. And your end of the bargain? Of course, I have not forgotten. But surely you can first let me enjoy this. Ah, the bliss.
Nice.
Auto shell. Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. Okay. Now, how do I get through that thing down there? Is there a way to mount Esquier? Like in this map? Dogpool said later. Okay. Alright, so we can't get through there right now. Alright, so we're kind of just done with this. Well, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to come back and do that before I forgot. Maddie said Bailey and Marshall watched, and then she turned around, gave him a free movie, which was Jurassic World movie, because she wanted to watch it. That was his birthday gift, and she forgot to get one. Oh, was I supposed to talk to him? I thought we did just talk to him. Shiny, shimmering, glistening. Exactly how I wanted it. Tell me about your mistress. Ah, our mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to speak ill of you. Please, forgive me. Why does it have trouble speaking now? We passed a shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive? No. A long time ago, they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description, did not match the mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Cat got your tongue. Damn it. Alright, I'm not going to attack him. I'm just going to leave him. Maddie said, the F1 movie was the first one they watched. I just realized it. Yeah, that movie does not interest me. But the Jurassic Park movie, that I want to see. It's just tough for me and the Crimson Wife to get to the movies like ourselves without our kids. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to the movies and watch it. Our kids are too young to see Jurassic Park. That, at their age right now, it'll like scar them. All right, so I'm just trying to get out of here now. We'll have to come back once we unlock like new abilities or something. Time for a swim. Hi, you humans. Care for a good deal? Geronjo. Alright, I can get a skirt outfit for Luna. Vintage haircut for Mael. Civilian outfit for Mael. Ta-ta. Alright, so she's got a skirt now. I like it. Alright, we're starting to get more outfits and whatnot for our team, which is nice. A little bit more variation for them.
Nice.
Oh, you don't even need to dismount to like pick stuff up with him, huh? Time for a swim.
Let's carve a path.
First strike. Perfection. Upgrade your perfection rank by attacking and not getting hit. Higher ranks increase your power and unlock new skill effects. Versus perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection rank once per enemy turn. Alright. Assault 0. Increased damage at rank B.
Great. Strike.
Oh my gosh. Did we just do 9,999 damage to that guy?
Dodge.
DMC style system unlocked. All right, I took no damage. I literally had an attack that did 9,999 damage in that. That was crazy. Weapon upgrade, Brularum, from level 4 to 7, just like that. This game's awesome, Woods. This game is very well received, highly rated on Metacritic, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Energizing heal. On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. So what is this? I don't even know what this area is. Okay, so this map is about to like really open up for us. We can swim all over the place. I think names show up if we've been there. If we haven't been there, the name doesn't show up. So all the like spots on the map that are not named are spots that we have to like go to and explore. I mean, we don't have to, but you know, we kind of do, because that's how I tend to play games. I'm not a 100% completionist, but I do get somewhat exhaustive with my exploration and looting. I can't help it. It's just my OCD. Cold Zero. Shared care. When healing an ally, also heal self for 50% of that value. That's nice. Cold Zero said, yes, pierce combos into marks so it did the max damage. I know. It's almost like I did it on purpose. All right, Crimson Knights. I think this is going to be a good stopping point for tonight as we're getting closer to midnight tonight. We made some great progress in tonight's game. We finish up Act 1. We're in Act 2. Very, very surprised that Gustav died. I really can't believe it. I was not expecting that. But man, we learned some stuff, making some good progress in the game. Tomorrow night we're gonna be, I'll be on a little bit later. We'll be playing some Dune Awakening tomorrow night. I'm trying to kind of consolidate my bases in Dune Awakening and get all of my materials into one place so that we could try to advance a little bit faster or more efficiently with our, you know, crafting stuff. And we'll also work on some of the story if we're able to. And then later this week, well, let me think about this. The 4th of July is Friday. I'm probably not going to end up streaming on Friday. So probably I'll try to stream on Thursday, and we'll probably do more Expedition 33 on Thursday. So thank you for hanging out, Crimson Knights, tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream as always. Get special shout out to Dogpool. Thank you for 6 months as a tier 1 subscribed member over on Twitch. Appreciate you, Dogpool. Thank you to all the Crimson Knights for being here. Cold Zero said, my apologies, but you'd be amazed how far some people get without learning the mechanics. I mean, I know that there's still more to learn about the mechanics in Expedition 33 that I haven't quite, you know, figured out, especially with Sael. Hers doesn't make sense to me still. I gotta look at her more. But for the most part, I feel like I'm getting it. I understand the characters and also even how to kind of combo their abilities together a little bit. So I'm having fun with it. Woods, Jeremiah, Cold Zero, Dogpool, Maddie, thank you everybody for joining tonight. David, thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow night out in the dunes of Arrakis.